Welcome back, guys, to my channel. And in today's video, I'll be talking about one of the amazing tool or extension, in this case Chrome extension, that will help you in your journey in Salesforce. And anybody in Salesforce ecosystem can utilize this. That will include developers, admin, BA, architects, even stakeholders. This is the amazing way to export data from Salesforce, not actually utilizing the tool that comes with Salesforce. So this is the third party, which was developed by external third party company and available currently as an extension, which is called Salesforce Inspector. Without further ado, let's just jump in and show you how to find that specific tool. And for that, you just need to click and search for the extension. Let's go to Chrome extensions, and I hope you guys are familiar with this part where all extensions are available for you. You can also just type in Google Salesforce extensions, and it will direct you to, I guess, the extensions, right? So here where you can search for that. Okay, in the search bar, let's type Salesforce Inspector. As you can see, it has a good rating, a lot of ratings, and then good rating. Currently, I have this as installed on my Chrome. We have 600 users that are utilizing this. All right. So once you install it, you should be able to get this, go to your trailhead, one of the org. In my case, I have this org I have from trailhead. Once you go to that specific org, you should be able to see a quick button by extension that is available on your right top corner, right here, if you can see it. It's a little bit invisible currently. So once you click on that, this is what extension does. The quick small window opens up with some functionalities and features. So as you can see, you can export or import data. You also can see the limit of your org. Let's just go ahead and click utilization of my current org, in this case trailhead. As you can see, I'm not really using this too much, and then everybody knows that Salesforce has a great way to, like, everybody's sharing it. Like if you're talking about this is in the cloud, so definitely Salesforce is utilizing government limits, so we don't really bypass or don't go crazy about it. So let's go back and then see other features of Inspector. So as you can see on the top, you can see you can find any user, right? So you can find any user, and in this case it's just showing me myself, and I can see the details, right? So that's my details, but you can also find any other users available in your org. So you see chatter expert, or just, it's an easy, quick way to find a user, I guess. You can also search for all available objects available on your org. So let's see, we're gonna search for contact, which is the standard object of Salesforce. When you click on it, you can actually see this button shows up, and then you can click show all, and here you can see all the details about fields of that specific object, right? You can see the API name, label, the type. You can also see, you can actually, by clicking on this section, you can go on the back end quickly and then maybe change or fix something, right? So that's how you can do that. You can also see, let's just go back. You can see here like relationship too. I mean, it has a lot of functionalities. You can also filter it the way you want it to show up. Let's remove type. Okay, let's just not do this for now. The most important way Salesforce Inspector is utilized is actually looking for the object, right? But a lot of times I use this to search for, I guess, or export, in this case, data. And this window showed up. Let me just zoom it in. And then here you can do a SQL query. And then we're gonna go ahead and do a select ID, name, phone, from contact. Oh my god, what's happening with my spelling? Alright, you can see the list of all available records in my org. You can see some of my records don't have or have empty fields. So this specific record, you can see the ID. Let's just click on that and then just click on show all data. You can see my phone was empty, right? Phone, which is here, it's blank. So what can I do? I can actually modify it and type something like it and then save from here, right? Cool. So let's go back and click this again and then see that I actually modified and was able to save the record. I think that was this one for Jane Gray, and I was able to modify record directly using Salesforce Inspector, which is really cool, right? And then saves a lot of your time to quickly modify or quickly show or find that specific record you're looking for to export or utilize, right? What else you can do? You can actually export this data, right, in a format of CSV or JSON, or actually an Excel sheet if you just want to, like, let's say a stakeholder is asking to maybe show or export a couple of data in export and put this everything in an Excel sheet. You can do it through that. The good thing is, what else you can do, actually, let's just do something like select, I will go with subject from task. So, right, I did a different query. I will do my third query, which will be select name from account. And then I will just also say site rating. Okay, see, it will also have like some suggestion on the bottom of all the fields available, which is really cool because it's really helpful. I sometimes don't know how to spell specific API of the field that is available for that specific account. So it will give you some sort of suggestion, right? As you can see, let's just do street and then go ahead and click export. See, this is what you we currently export the data. But let's say now you changed your mind and you want to see the previous command or SQL query you have done or performed in the past. Now you want to do it again, and then Salesforce Inspector does a cool thing. It actually saves up all the query, and in order to find that, you just click on the top and see all the SQL query you have performed in the past. So this is my first SQL query I performed. I click that and then I just can select it, right? Which is amazing. I think this is a really cool tool and then very helpful. You can actually zoom in, zoom out, and then expand your screen right here. Let's go back. every time you have your extension turned on as Salesforce Inspector, this will always show up on the right top corner. So don't be confused, this is not part of Salesforce, it's just the extension itself. So let's click it again. I will show you something like how to import data. So we already did the export, right? Now I will show you how to import. In order to do the quick demo for this one, I have this file, CSV file called contact to import. I'll quickly open up this right here. I have all this list, around 21 records. I'm sorry, 20 records. And when we'll be looking and making sure that Ali is black and everybody is gonna be inserted to my org. So let's return back. Let's click data import, and then here you have two ways you can basically format you can import. One of them is Excel, and the second one is CSV. My file is saved as CSV, right? You have like a batch size and a thread. And then if you're not familiar with this concept, is basically how many records will be imported and per thread, right? So if I had a lot of, like, let's say 1,000 millions of records, I'll probably make sure to utilize a batch, so I don't I basically don't destroy the government limits on my org, right? But currently I only have like 20 records, so 200 is plenty of enough, so I have no worries. Let's click this CSV file. Let's drag my file right here. Okay. I'm sorry, I actually have to do this. I have to click here, let me see. I don't know why I was not importing it. Excel account contact. Okay, I need to specify what I want to do. I want to do insert. I want to do insert contact. And something is happening with my org. Contact. Insert. Okay, now it's working. Now I was able to copy paste and then insert it right here as an Excel. So I don't know why I couldn't drop the data. Paste CSV data here. Let's try to do it again. No. Okay, it worked with Excel. I guess I copied this from my CSV file by opening it here and then just dragging and dropping my data here. Well, this time it worked. You can see the errors on the top, basically saying there are some field mapping errors. For that, let's go ahead and skip for a couple, because it did already modify and found couple by itself. Okay. First name, last name, phone, mail, title. Okay, I think this is where I'm doing like a data mapping, I guess, right? So for email, let's go ahead and no, 1 second, I should go and see. Let's skip this section. I guess I'll just don't forget it. I don't remember exactly the name of the API name for salutation. So let's go ahead and click import, click yes, and you can see these records were inserted. I guess the only problem, if I had some sort of error on my insert, I'll get it right here, but now I didn't get it anything. So right now I should be able to go to let's actually do this from the UI and look for contacts. I know I told you guys there was the record that I called Alicia Black. Let's see if she was inserted. Alicia Black, right here. Details. All the data mapping, I guess, worked pretty well. Only thing was solution, which I was trying to find. So solution, salutation, whatever you call it, it's okay. We'll skip that part. I guess that was that, right? That's how the import works. Those are two main items you can utilize in Salesforce Inspector. Again, amazing thing to go with and work with. Give it a try. Look for those exact extension in the Chrome extension marketplace. I'll also insert some links that will help you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know in your comments, or DM me, as well as follow me on Instagram as well as on this channel. Thanks so much for your time.